What up, inside 1822? Here to review WWE Summerslam, and I cannot believe what just took place at the end of the show, and I can't wait to talk about it. But before I get to that part, if you want to know how I feel overall about Summerslam as a show, please stay to the end of the review for my final overall thoughts on the show. So night 2, Cardi B did not host the show, of course, because the game Triple H had to put himself over again. Never changed Triple H. So the first match night is for the Women's Championship, Triple Threat, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Naomi. Naomi having her father out there for a special entrance. Awesome stuff right there. This was a very fun opener match for SummerSlam this year. When it comes to TLC matches in the W, they've been kicking all types of ass. Io and Rhea were involved in one against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, so there was no doubt this was going to be a very good one. I'm not going to say it was better than the one at WrestleMania, but this was damn good. All these ladies worked very well with each other. I was happy to see Naomi actually get the pinfall victory on Naomi. Still your women's champion, Naomi. She's been very awesome this year in the WWE. The TLC match for the Tag Team Championships. I just got to say this. These theme songs in the W is just horrible. Street Profits need a brand new theme song. The only cool theme song was The Why Is Sick. That was the first thing that came to mind during this TLC match. But this was super fun. 20th anniversary. 3D was there. The Hardy Boys. And all the cool, terrible spots they were doing in this match had their crowd losing their shit in New Jersey at SummerSlam. And shout out to Candice LeRae for taking that ladder spot. Oh my God, you felt it in the air when she fell through that ladder. Shout out to all the teams involved in this match. Once again, W had another great TLC match, and I'm hoping for the Street Profits to get the tag team titles back, but no, still your W Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Six. Becky Lynch versus Lyle Valkyria and a Continental Championship match. No rules in this match. This match was decent. But the thing is, it went too damn long. And I did see it went 20 minutes. If they just shaved off 5 minutes, this match would have been much better. And they did use weapons, tables, crowbar, candlestick, cheers. But you just got done watching the TLC match. And even though they used all those weapons, it wasn't comparable to what you seen in the TLC match. So the crowd really couldn't appreciate what they were seeing from the two ladies. That's all on Trey's 4 card match placement, and we all knew what the finish would be. Yes, Bayley did get involved to try to help Lyle Valkyria, but it ended up backfiring. She made it to hit her in the face with the chain wrapped around her hand. Still your Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch. Now we're going to see what's going to take place between Bayley and Lyle Valkyria. Which one will turn heel? I hope it's Lyle Valkyria. She could definitely use it to help her in the character department. The U.S. Championship match inside cage, Jacob Fatu versus Solo. This was poop. WWE. The point of a cage match is for people to not get involved. And of course, they got involved climbing inside the cage and walking through the cage door. LFT got involved as expected. Jimmy Uso come out to help him, but it did not matter. Solo is still your U.S. champion. Post-match was much better than the match. Jacob Fatu climbed the top of the cage and did a moonsault. Awesome stuff by Jacob Fatu. But after watching that cage match, it made me say, you know what? I don't want to see Solo and Jacob Fatu in another match anytime soon. But I know they will have themselves a rematch. Dom Mysterio versus AJ Styles and the Continental Championship match. This was a Eddie Guerrero tribute match. AJ Styles came out with the lowrider Eddie Guerrero shirt and gear. His son looked like Dominic when he had the blonde hair as a kid. And this match was just an okay match. And you were doing a lot of Eddie Guerrero stuff where you had Dom through the chair to AJ and AJ right around his neck. So, of course, the ref cannot make a decision right there. Then, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, WrestleMania 20 style finish where AJ had him in a calf crusher. Dom removed his boot. And Dom was able to make a distraction and get the frog splash on AJ Styles. And still your Intercontinental Champion, Dom Mysterio. The main defending for the WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Yes, this match was much better than the one we watched at WrestleMania. No Travis Scott involved, of course. This was more like a black and gold NXT style of booking. It was a lot of fall finishers. So if someone criticized that part about that match, I do not blame them. It was kicking out a lot of AAs, kicking out a lot of crossroad. And I love John Cena's reaction where he did that correct and he looked at the fans all in shock. And coming into this match, a lot of people was wondering, okay, will John Cena swerve? John Cena did come out like a babyface and the crowd reacted to him running down the ramp. Will Cody Rhodes turn heel? And I thought when he exposed the turnbuckle using, maybe this is Cody Rhodes heel turn. But at the end of the day, this is a street fight. Anything goes in this match. And then we get to the end. I thought we would still have John Cena be the WWE champion. But no, Cody Rhodes put him through a table to finish him off with the crossroad. Your brand new WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. I'm not sure how people are going to feel about this match because they were wondering what was going to take place. And we just got a brand new champion. So, John Cena, Cody Rhodes hug it out. John Cena gets a lot of cheers from the WWE fans at SummerSlam. Time to admit it, John Cena heel turn did not work out. So I'm happy he is going to continue the rest of his career in 2025 and WWE as a babyface. Then all of a sudden, and I'm thinking, okay, show about to go up there. Brock Lesnar's back. Say what? And the crowd were chanting, holy shit, holy shit. And Brock Lesnar stared John Cena down, got in the ring, and gave him the F5. Oh my God. When the last time Brock Lesnar was in the W, I really cannot remember. So John Cena and Brock Lesnar, another program will take place. Holy shit. The Ruthless Aggression era in 2025. I'm not sure when they're going to do John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, but I cannot wait for it. SummerSlam, night 2. Now, to me, it did fell off a little bit after the TLC match, but the main event did help the show overall. I will say this was better than night 1. I'd give this a 7 out of 10. But overall, as a weekend, I would say SummerSlam was an okay show and combined both nights. So, if you watch SummerSlam like me, give me your thoughts on the show. I will reply everybody comment section per usual. Hit the like button on this video. And always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.